Hi, this is Kirk with Forex Strategy Secrets. I've been doing a little bit of trading here based on the trend of a larger time frame and timing the entries on smaller time frames. So using multiple entry signals, and then I closed them all at the same time when the trades got on the right spot. My signal came with this Norwood alert right here on the 30-minute, and that's what caused me to want to take the trade. So I took the first trade there, but I first of all checked out the 4-hour. So I'm going to mark this section right here. Then I went and checked out the 4-hour. So right there on that 4-hour, so it's easy to see, the momentum was going solidly down at that point. So I was comfortable with that. We go to the 1-hour. It gave us a 5-alarm trade. So that was more confirmation, but the actual signal that I got that caused me to get in was the 5-alarm here on the 30-minute. I started looking for add-on signals. There's two things that I always do when I get into a trade. I start looking for an exit, or I start looking to add on. So if it goes my way, I want to add on and capture more of the move. If it starts going against me, then I want to get out of the trade. So going to the 15-minute, you can see there's our first entry. This is where we started looking for entrances, but this was not taken on the 15-minute. I actually had to go clear to the 5-minute to see some entry signals. You'll notice right here, there's right underneath this place where I took it, there was a Norwood alert, and that was a 4-alarm trade, but everything else was going so strong down that I decided to get in, and it went really well in my favor. Got another entry signal here, added on to the trade. So I just put one lot on each of those 3 trades, and so that was a total of 178 pips. Now that's done in a very short period of time. My exit was not on the 5-minute. My exit was still back here on the 30-minute. When it started first changing right here on the momentum, then I decided, well, that move was over. Now our philosophy is we don't really try and take the total part of a trade. We just try to take a big chunk out of the center. And when you start seeing the hot lines turn, the color of the momentum indicators change, then that's a signal that it's probably going to be over. And because I started on the 30-minute, even though I entered on smaller time frames, I just figured, well, I'll exit it based on the 30-minute. See that yes, you can trade using multiple time frames, but you just make sure that the momentum is going in your direction, and then that'll give you a higher probability of a more successful trades. Then the next skill you have to learn is how to add on to a trade. Not get so nervous you're afraid to add on to a winning trade. You're not adding on to a losing trade. That's not always the best move. But adding on to a winning trade can turn out to be more profitable. So you've already figured out the direction it's going. You've got some motion invested in it. Now what if this first position that I added on here on this 5-minute, what if it had gone quite a ways against me? Well, I was still protected by profits from the first trade. So I had about, at that point, I had about 37, 38 pips. So it could have come back a good 15 pips, and I still would have been at a break-even point on that overall trade. So those are things that you have going in your favor. So join us at ForexStrategySecrets.com and learn more about how we make trades adding on and capturing a bigger portion of an individual move.